it did not work. So I don't know. I'm going to see if it is even working live. What's up on this live? I don't know. Can you guys hear me now? I'm still congested and everything else like that. I'm trying to get better so I can go live with you guys this evening, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go live. Oh no, it's a whole nother person. Let me see. um, hey, how you doing? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing today? I feel a little bit better. I'm trying to get myself better so I can go live this evening, but I was actually trying to go live in my computer and nobody could hear the sound on it. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? What is today? Today is Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't even know the days anymore. I don't even know the day. What's going on? Oh, what am I doing? I was just testing out to see if my computer was working because I wanted to go live on my computer. But unfortunately, when I tried to go live on my computer, you guys couldn't hear me on the sound. What you doing today? I still feel congested. I still feel stuffy. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? I still feel congested. I was live last night through my avatar and somebody suggested some honey, tea, ginger, and lemon. And I tried it and I put a little rum in it and oh well, my sister-in-law made it for me. She put rum and then she put thank you, lovely. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. Um she put she put a lot in it. She put vodka and rum. Can you even mix those two together? Apparently she did. And I drank it and I was talking I don't remember the rest, and I woke up this morning. So I don't know if it was such a great tonic or I just got drunk. I don't know. But I still feel really stuffy and everything. How are you guys doing today? I didn't get any recent food suggestions from you guys. I don't know what to cook, and I'm still contemplating if I should just really, because I told everybody in my live last night that I wasn't going to do any lives this evening, but I'm feeling so much better right now. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Uh, I think I'm gonna go make myself some coffee though. Go make some coffee. Hold on. Let me check up on my son. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? You do? Okay. I had to check up on my son. I know it's kind of dark up in this crib. Yes, let's go coffee. Right now I sound like Marge Simpson. So maybe that might solve my problem a little bit. Guys, talk to me. What you doing today? What is today? Today is Wednesday, right? Is today Wednesday or oh God, I don't even know. I wasn't feeling well, and so I think I lost a day or two. Oh God, there's a fruit fly in here. Oh, there it is. And let there be light. Oh God. I do. I do sound like Marge Simpson. Oh my God. What are those ladies? They're twin smokers. Oh my gosh. I feel it because my all of this is congested. And after I was talking to you guys live on after I was talking to you guys live and I drank my tea, you know, I don't know, for a second I lost my voice completely, so I woke up and it was really graspy. I think I could sing a good blues song if I wanted to. Oh God. I love The Simpsons. And I love the sisters too. They are funny as heck. Oh my gosh. I bet you if I was to apply for it, I would get the job too. Oh gosh, I gotta warm this up. Nice voice. Nice voice. Y'all, when I say it's funny because I called up my I guess he's my nephew. He's my little baby nephew. I called him up to wish him, say how he's doing. And he said, "Who's this?" I said, "This is your auntie." He was like, he was like, "Mom, I think this is for you." Oh gosh. I hate being sick. I really do. I really do. I could do a scary movie right now. Oh gosh. I could do a scary movie right now. I really can. So, I'm still contemplating if I should go live tonight. And if I do go live, I'm still Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Y'all, you're right. I don't think I've ever been on here this early. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. um, I don't think I've ever been on here this early. My whole vibe has been after 1 o'clock. It really has. Thank you. Thank you for coming on here with me. So it seems like whenever I do like a test, it seems like I get more comments when I do a test. And then when I actually schedule something, it's like I'm fighting for people to come on and see it. Because, us small content creators, we be doing the most and everything. Which, by the way, while you guys are here, I'm going to ask you. I hope you don't mind. Because some people, they be like, you need to stop asking so much. And then some people like, you don't ask enough, So, I'm going to have to ask you. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. So if I go live this evening, I'm trying to think. But see, this is another thing. If I'm not feeling well, I don't want to get my whole household sick. And matter of fact, the whole household is actually coming down with it. My sister-in-law, she was the first one. She's ground zero. I call her ground zero. She was hacking and coughing, and now she's walking around and she's like, hey, how are you doing? And she's like all fine and everything. I'm sitting here sounding like Marge Simpson's twin sister. What is her name? Blanche? What is her name? And what is Marge Simpson's twin sister's name? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sitting here sounding like this. My son, he's not feeling so good either. So, and everything. Mm. So I did a poll yesterday and I asked you guys, what do you like better? You like sweet potato or pumpkin pie? I think I'm gonna put that poll back up again. Okay, okay. We're gonna start off with pumpkin pie. I was told that people who pick pumpkin pie versus sweet potato pie is depending on what location that you are located at. I don't know if that's true. And let me see, pie. And then, um, what is your favorite pie during? And then, what is the other? Was it pecan pie? Does anybody even like pecan pie? Let me see. Uh, let's put. Matter of fact, I kind of. Um, no, it's not letting me do it. Oh, here it is, pecan pie. Because it kept wanting to put like pleasant instead of pecan. Pecan pie. And what's the other one? And then apple pie. And I think that's all I could put up there. I really should do these like before I start coming on here. Okay, so the question that I got, and I added two more categories because before it was it's sweet potato and pumpkin pie. Those are the two pies that I like. Start poll. And all right. Okay, so it is what is your favorite pie during the holidays? Is it pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, pecan pie, apple pie? I was hoping you guys. I should have asked those questions before I came on here. Oh no, I gotta come off. Oh, uh, so I think I might go get the ingredients for. I'm not sure. So if I do cook tonight and I do go live with you guys tonight, like, what should I do? Mm. And I'm still trying to get over this cold. I should have put that poll up when I first started, and then I could have had some more, but I just thought about it right now. I think when I go live again in a little bit, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get the ingredients for a sweet potato pie. And my grandmother, she made like the best sweet potato pie. It was like so good. It was so delicious. She, man, I need to be careful with this talking. Let me warm this up. So something always hot on your throat is the best thing. Somebody said sweet potato pie. Yes. You know what? Low key, I'm wanting you guys to actually to say sweet potato pie because that is like my grandmother when I was young, she made sweet potato pie. No, actually, I keep mixing up. My grandmother did make the best sweet potato pie, but my aunt Jeannie is the one who made the pie. Like, oh my God, it was like delicious. So sometimes she's on here listening. So Aunt Jeannie, if you're listening, Aunt Jeannie, if you're listening, so far, my grandma Bennett, yes, she was the creator of pumpkin pies, but my Aunt Jeannie took it to a different level. And she never told me the entire ingredients from it. So now I'm going to have to call this woman up and I'm going to have to stalk her and say, listen, you need to give me the entire ingredients for it. Let me go ahead and I want to go to the store, but I don't want to leave my son here alone. Let me check my son. You good? AJ,
Yeah.
you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, my desk is a mess. Oh, okay. I gotta clean off my desk. It is a mess. It looks gross and everything. All right, let me. All right, so I just want to come up. Ooh. All right, so I just want to come up. Ooh. All right, so now I know you guys can hear me. All right, so who was on here? Because I didn't have my glasses on before, so I couldn't shout you guys out. So let me see. I guess Stephanie. I don't know that Zeph. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. And this is Nia Zora. Oh my gosh. Shout out to everybody that came on my live today. Um, this is uh, Expert Man. What's up? What's up? Dr. Jonathan. Oh my gosh. Dr. Jonathan, I'm so glad that you're on here because, bro, I haven't been feeling good and maybe you can help a sister out. It's just a comment. It's actually the flu. I went to the doctors and everything. It was the flu. The first thing they do is they give you a COVID test because, that's just a thing now. It's not something that you don't do. You always get the COVID flu. So I went and got that, and I didn't have COVID. So they were like, "You're just gonna have to just deal with it." And normally I get like the shot and everything, but I didn't get it this year. So I've been drinking a lot of fluids, and I'm actually making myself get up because on the real, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Um, I just want to sleep. I just want to lay down and sleep. But I know that the more I sleep, like any advice that I can give anybody when you're not feeling well, slow movements, lots of fluids, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from a lot of sugary drinks. I know sugary drinks is a go-to for us, but it's really not good for you. It really isn't. And all the other good stuff. So anyway, so far I have let's see what the okay, so there's two votes. Two votes. And then the two votes is pumpkin pie and sweet potato. That's right. Um, if I do go live this evening, I'm definitely gonna go and I'm leaning towards the pumpkin pie. And I've been asking this question with you guys for the last couple of days because the holidays are coming up. And at first I was kind of depressed about the holidays, and I'm gonna be honest with you because financially, I didn't know if the family would be able to come together. But my family, we're like, listen, we're gonna look at our refrigerators and we're gonna whip something together and we're gonna come together and we're gonna fellowship because what's really important is coming together. It's a time of year where mostly 90% of my family, and I'm sorry if I sound like Marge Simpson, as one of you guys said, the twin sister. What is her name? Blanche? I don't know. Um, but anyway, for me, it's like it's just 90% of our family is not working. So being that 90% of our family is not working around that time, meaning not, their jobs are letting them off for the holidays, we're going to utilize that time and we're going to come together and uh, we're going to cook like, whatever you would cook for your family and you bring it. So we just have like a big potluck type of thing. That's a good suggestion too, because I know times are hard. And then we gotta fit in and stick it in for those who can't bring anything to the table. Because, times are hard. It used to be where if you needed to go and make ends meet, you can go down to your local grocery store, or you can. There's something for you to do. Now there's DoorDash and stuff like that. I think DoorDash is still an option. A lot of people are doing that, but not many people are like buying extra food. They're trying to make ends meet. And I'm not going to get into the political reasons for it. I'm just saying this is the symptoms that we're having right now. And so My suggestion is that even like, there's some family members that will never tell you that they're not doing good financially. They will never say it because, well, quite frankly, that's not something they sit and they have a big blowhorn and like, guess what? They're not going to do that. But sometimes we have to, you know, sometimes we have to check in on our strong ones. We call those the strong ones of the family. So, um, I'm really leaning towards sweet potato pie, guys. And the reason why is because for what I told you guys earlier, I see a couple of people. There were people on before they left. The people that just came on, I don't know if you heard the story, but between my grandmother and my auntie, they made like the best sweet potato pie. I don't have all the ingredients because um, I don't know what it is in my family. Like they'll tell you everything and they'll leave out just one thing, which is kind of a good thing too because what we do is we kind of make it our own. So then it's like the big, oh, does whose tastes better or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna make some sweet potato pie, and I'm thinking about going to the store to go get it. And I'm thinking of doing a trial test because as you know, this is not a cooking channel, but I like to cook. And it's a hit and miss with me because I'm not the best cook out there. But I could cook pretty, I could throw down some food. My family's quite pleased with me. It's just that I'm not the best cook out there. And so I do a lot of experimenting with them. And sometimes they love it and sometimes they don't. But I think I cannot go wrong with sweet potato pie. So that's why I'm over here at my computer to get the ingredients for sweet potato pie. Unless you guys have like a dish you guys don't mind sharing with me, let me go ahead and put. I'm still trying to get over this cold. I feel it. Uh, Here's my email. Because I don't know if I have it in the description. I think I do, but if not, I just put it into the chat. So it's the Donna D Walker podcast at gmail.com. So if you guys have a sweet potato suggestion for me, send it to me. It is well welcome. Welcome. Man, when you got a stuffed up nose, I sound like, I don't know what I sound like. It don't sound right. Um, so I'm looking up ingredients for sweet. Oh, it came right up too. It was listening to me. Recipe mixes. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Wait a minute. Why did it go to beef? Ooh, I could make some soup tonight, like beef soup. Ooh, I don't know. I'm still trying to get, like when mama don't feel good, you get special treatment. So I'm still trying to get my special treatment. Um, so this is Southern sweet potato pie. Oh my God, guys, this looks so good. I want to show you, but I don't want you to see my messy desk. I'm gonna have to clean it up real fast so you guys can see it. My desk looks like a hot mess. I know my voice sounds like it's doing the most. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my desk. I'm about to show. Oh, did it go? Like what's going on with my life? I'm about to show you guys this pie. So it looks like it has like some kind of crumb situation going on with it. All right, so don't mind my desk. Y'all talk about my desk. I'm gonna speak to you for like 2 seconds. You see it? You see it? That looks good, right? That looks good. Oh gosh. And I've been doing good. I haven't been eating that much sweets and stuff like that. And I know I said earlier when you're not feeling good to stay away from sweets and stuff like that. But I just want to do a trial run because I don't want to try to make the sweet potato pie just before Thanksgiving and bring the sweet potato pie. And you know the pie that looks all burnt on the side and stuff like that. Yeah, I want the perfect looking pie. All right. So if you guys are wondering where the recipe for this is, I'm actually going to put it into the chat, okay? So you guys can see the chat. So far, two of you guys voted, and it's a 50-50. So it's a 50-50. Um, does it give me a thing where I could share? What's this? What's that? Oh no, that's a sign in. Oh no. Okay. All right. All right. It's a long one. I don't know. It looks like it's doing. It's not gonna let me put all of that in there because it's too long. Dang. It should have a share button. Like, come on now. Oh, there it is. Share. So, oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Share. Um, share. Well, it's not giving me the link to share it. Send it in share it in Facebook, share it on Whisk. What's Whisk? Y'all heard of Whisk before? In a message. What if I just click send on a message? I don't know. It's going straight to my messages on Facebook. And they're gonna be like, Donna, why are you sending us this? Share it on X. Okay. Okay, there it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the link that it put on X and I'm gonna put it into. I don't know if that'll work. If if it's the same one. Yeah, there we go. Y'all see it? So that's the sweet potato pie. Click on that. Y'all make your pie for your family, and it'll probably come out looking better than my pie. That's okay. But if y'all want to tag a sister to me on your YouTube page, do hashtag Donna Denise Walker, your pie, and I'll shout you out because, you know, like I said before, I'm not the best cook out there, but I do like to cook, as you can see. Um, Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I still feel congested, but I'm really leaning towards making it. So I might make it this evening. If my son is feeling good, I might run to the store real fast and go get the ingredients for the sweet potato pie. Oh, so let me read out some of the ingredients. Let me read the ingredients. Ingredients. Okay, so you need 2 pounds of sweet potatoes, peeled and cut. I learned a trick how to do that too. You boil it and then you take it and you put it in a plastic bag and you shake it up and all of the skin comes off of it. It's a hit and miss, but it works sometimes. 1 can of 12 ounce of evaporated milk, a half a cup of stick of butter. Ooh, butter. I love butter. A quarter cup of firmly packed brown sugar. See, that's me going off my diet. 3 eggs, got some eggs. A teaspoon of McCormick ground cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good for you if you're trying to lose weight, by the way. I read up on it. You guys need to read up on it. And of course, any kind of lose weight hack, check with your doctor first. But cinnamon is very good. It suppresses your appetite. And I've been reading up on that, and so far it's been working. A half a teaspoon of McCormick ground nutmeg. Ooh, so I have a. Oh, let me finish reading, and then one frozen 9-inch unbaked deep dish pan crust. So instead of doing that, see, this is where I mess up. Instead of doing that, the graham cracker crust, I really love that. And what my auntie did, I know is a trick that she did. She got the graham cracker crust, and then she took the brown sugar and she took the butter and she melted it and she packed that on top of that to give it that extra. And then she put the pie on top of that. And then she took the brown sugar, graham cracker, and butter, and she after she, mixed the pie stuffings, she put that on top of it. I may or may not try that. That just seems like a lot. But if you want it to look cute, you might want to try it. So the nutmeg that I was going to talk about. So I got these acorn shells that fell off my tree. And so I'm going to get some peppermint, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and maybe the oil too, and boil that, and then put the acorns in it and let it sit so it can give that nice smell in the house. Those acorn smells and stuff like that. Oh, I wanted to put up my tree, and I'm gonna put that up next week. So please join me for that. I'm very excited about it. I like it because normally what me and my family did when the kids were young, every year we would go and we would pick a tree and then we would bring it home. But my mom had this big, beautiful tree that she bought back when we was young because she didn't, she liked picking the trees, but she didn't like the aftermath, like when it's over and the pine cones or the pine needles all over the place. So she liked the plastic tree. And so she got that and it was real beautiful. So she retired it because she downsized a little bit and she gave it to me. So we could either go to picking a tree, and I figure when I get some grandbabies, we'll go back to that. But right now we got the fake tree, but the fake tree is a cute tree. So I can't wait to put that up. And I got two trees, so I might decorate my little porch area, which I gotta finish fixing that up. It's a lot. As you can tell, I was like, ugh, guys, I'm so stuffy. I'm so stuffy. Um, but I want to get up and I want to do some stuff. So, um, so anyway, that's the ingredients for the sweet potato that I just showed you. And I guess what's on top of that is maybe some cinnamon or something that they sprinkled on top of it. So, which is really cool. So if you guys go to that link, you know, you could check it out and for the two people that voted. Anybody else voted? Oh, some other people voted too. Okay. Ooh, more people are saying pumpkin pie. What? Okay. Okay. So three people voted this out. So pumpkin pie. Mm. Let me look up the ingredients for pumpkin pie. Um, oh, there's pumpkin bread. Oh, McCormick got a recipe for that too. Okay, so sheer. We did the X thing, right? So oh gosh, now I'm feeling I need to go back to sleep, guys, and lay down. I need to check on my son, make sure he's okay. Um, Let me come out of that one. Yeah, just leave it, leave it. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself, guys. But I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself, talking to you. Leave. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm putting the ingredients for the pumpkin pie into the looks like somebody said something in here. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's just me talking to y'all. All right, so there's the ingredients for a signature pumpkin pie. It is in the um it is in the chat. And of course my email is in there if you guys have a signature um pumpkin pie. So let me read the ingredients. Um So they love that frozen unbaked deep dish pie crust. 1 can of 15-ounce pumpkin puree. So I guess you could just go buy the can of pumpkin thing, which lasts us a really long time because 2 years ago I made pumpkin pie last year, and 2 years prior to that, I got the can, and it literally has been sitting up there, and I keep looking at it, and I finally made it, and it was really good. So then the sweetened condensed milk, 1 can of that, 14 ounces, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon McCormick pumpkin pie spice. So that's the difference. It's the pumpkin pie spice. So I need to get like these ingredients, and I'm actually going to click on it before I come off of here. Oh, my desk is a mess. And then a teaspoon of natural pure vanilla extract. I wonder, so I guess that's the difference is, I wonder if my auntie put vanilla extract in the sweet potato pie. Do you guys do that? I don't know. So I need, if I'm going to make pumpkin pie, and I need pumpkin pie spice. Ooh. So, and it's McCormick. So, of course, you don't have to get McCormick, but I guess because it's a McCormick recipe, they're going to tell you to get that. And it's not very expensive to do. Matter of fact, you could start getting some of the ingredients now and get some of the ingredients later. And then the McCormick all natural, pure vanilla extract. I made a vanilla candle, and it came out really good. It came out really good. So did I put that? I put that ingredients in there for you guys. So who else? Looks like somebody else. Somebody said apple pie. What? I love apple pie. But I'm gonna be honest with you. My grandmother. So I said my grandmother Bennett. I mentioned her before. My grandma Cephas, which is on my mother's father's side. So she was my great grandmother at the time. She's no longer with us. Beautiful woman. So my family is like, wow. So anyway, she used to make like the best best apple pie. And I do remember how she made her apple pie. So she got the green apples. That was how she liked to make her apple pie, was with the green apples. I don't know. Do you guys, how you guys make it? You probably have an awesome recipe. So she would take that, and she would take it and she would put it in, she would peel it up and she would cut it out, cut the seeds out, of course, put it into a pot. She would put a little bit of water, just a little bit of water. She would add sugar, and then she would add brown sugar, and then she would add vanilla to it. And what else? And vanilla. I think that was it. And she would let it boil to where it was kind of almost really soft, soft, soft. And then she would cut up some more of the apples, and then she would put that in it, and she would cook it a little bit more, just not in those she didn't want to get too soft. So then she would take the pie crust, and she made her own pie crust. Now I don't remember how she did that, so I might have to go to the store and go get that. And she would put the apples in it, and she did the little thing, and she sprayed a little the condensed sugar on top of it, and she put it in the oven and baked it, and it was delicious. So that's what she would make with that. Y'all, I think I'm losing my voice. I think I'm losing my voice, and I really want to go live with you guys, but I'm trying to hold out to see if anybody's going to vote for pecan pie, but I'm going to go ahead and look up the recipe for that anyway, just in case, you know, somebody might vote for it. So let's do recipe ingredients for a pecan. Oh, y'all, I spelled pecan wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh no, I spelled it right. Did I spell it? No, I spelled it wrong. I did. I spelled it wrong. Sorry about that. I spelled it wrong. Maybe that's why you're like, what is that? I don't know what that is. Um, it was supposed to, according to this, is PECAN, and I put it like pecan, so that's not right. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Not the best speller. All right, so this is pecan pie, but this is from a different. This is from Caro, Karo. This is their recipe, and I don't know if they're gonna let me uh, share theirs. I might have to go to a different one. Oh, here we go. Follow Cairo corn syrup for inspiration recipes. Oh, they want you to follow their full recipe thing. Oh, try this recipe. Okay. No, they're smart. Oh, they're letting you pin it to Pinterest. Oh, really? And then if I copy that whole link, okay, so let's go to another one. There's more ways to skin a cat. Um, uh, well, does McCormick have pecan pie? Um, Let me go. Oh my gosh. No, it just there it is. But then it's not McCormick. What kind of? This is English. Oh, Eggland's Best. I don't know who that is. Oh my god, but it was so good. Um, but it's not letting me share it. Like, oh, share this recipe. All right. Here we go. Share the recipe. I. Oh god, I think I done lost my. All right. Oh, this is old because they got the Twitter, but they got the bird instead of the X. So this is old because you know, changed that a long time ago. I'm about to share the recipe. This is for the pecan pie. Nope. Somebody voted pecan pie. Ooh. Why am I so excited because you voted pecan pie? I don't know. It's early in the morning, guys. Okay, the recipe for pecan. Let me make sure that I'm like not. Oh, okay, it is. It's correct. I done sent you the recipe. Okay, so it is in the chat. So if you click on it, you will see the recipe for pecan pie. You will see the recipe for pumpkin pie, and you will see the recipe for sweet potato pie. And I'm leaning more towards making some sweet potato pie because that's the easiest thing for me to make. But I think I'm going to try to make all of them. So I don't know. I'm still trying to get over this cold, y'all. So we'll see. Oh my gosh. So, but for the most part, everybody's digging some pumpkin pie. And I wonder, like, I wonder if you guys come on and tell me why pumpkin pie is the thing for you. Because y'all stopped talking to me in the chat. But I love the fact that you're voting, so I appreciate that. So we had one person, so we had two people vote for pumpkin pie, and then everybody else voted for sweet potato pie, pecan pie, and apple pie. And all those pies are so delicious. I'm going to tell you what, the best part of one of the best parts of Thanksgiving is leftovers. for only a couple of days though, because I'm sorry, I can't do leftovers for 2 weeks straight. Especially, and I notice like when I'm hosting it in my house, it's usually 2 weeks before we finish leftovers, and I'm tired of leftovers after. Give me 2 or 3 days. Like the first day leftover is exciting for me. The second day is like, ooh, I don't have to cook. The third day is, ooh, okay, don't have to cook, kind of getting tired of it. And the fourth day is like, either let's cook something or let's go out and get something different. So, and then in my case, it probably let's cook something else because going out lately is not an option for me. Although I am going to start doing some more reviews and stuff like that. I wanted to start this week, but I got so sick, so that just didn't work out. So far you guys are answering the poll. We got pumpkin, sweet potato, pecan, and apple pie. So what is your favorite pie during the holidays? And so far, y'all are digging on that pumpkin pie. And if you look in the chat, for those who are just coming on right now, it's all up in the chat. I've done the different recipes, and I put the link in the chat, so for you guys to go ahead and check that out and everything. Oh gosh. Um, I do want to do another poll. Uh, uh, what is another poll? Like, when should you? Oh gosh, but then I don't want to ruin that poll right here. So I should do a question. It's not letting me do it. It's like, no, no ma'am, no ma'am. One poll at a time. Okay, so it's not letting me do it. That's fine. That is so fine. So how long I've been on here? I'm trying to do a whole hour with you guys, and my hour is almost up. Yeah, I am actually going to, if everybody's feeling well in the house, I might go ahead and go live this evening, and I'm leaning towards sweet potato pie. Although you guys are digging on that pumpkin pie, and I'm thinking that I might use the sweet potato pie ingredients that is from, well, some of it. I'm going to use some of it. Oh, I can't. Ooh, honey, I need to get some rest. My nose is so stuffed up, I'm talking crazy here. I'm going to use some of the ingredients for the pumpkin pie. And the ingredients that I'm going to alter is the crust. I'm going to get like a graham cracker crust, and I'm going to do, now this is going to be extra sweet. I'm going to do like my auntie used to do. So she'd do the graham cracker crust, and then she would take the sugar, the brown sugar, and the butter, and some graham crackers, and she would crust it up a little bit more, and she put it on there just a little bit more, and then she take the stuffings of the sweet potato and put it in there and let it cook up a little bit. So, and it doesn't say anything about egg. Yes, it does. See, I'm about to mess up. So let me read the ingredients for you guys again. And of course, you guys can go there and just click on it and just check it out. So it's 2 pounds of sweet potatoes, peeled and cut into 2-inch chunks. So I guess the reason why they do that. So what I was talking about earlier, I was just saying, just take the potatoes, sweet potatoes, put it in a pot, let it boil, take it out, put it in a plastic bag, shake it up, the skin comes off, mush it up, and then use that. But they're talking about cut it up into chunks. I feel like that's extra work, but I'm not a professional cook, so maybe there's a reason between that or for that. So y'all probably do what it tells you to do, but that's what I'm gonna do. and a can of 12-ounce evaporated milk. Let me write this down. And then a stick of butter, which I have. A quarter cup firmly packed brown sugar, and 3 eggs lightly beaten, 2 tablespoons of McCormick or whatever seasonings you want to use. But because this is McCormick and no, they're not paying me, this is just a recipe I happened to come across. Ground sugar, but I'm just reading it as is, and that's what they're saying. You can get ground cinnamon wherever. I just happen to like McCormick. I just do. 2 teaspoons of McCormick ground cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of McCormick natural pie vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract. I'm sorry. And a half a teaspoon of McCormick ground nutmeg. The nutmeg is what I have to get, and I feel like I may or may not be able to get it because the holidays are here. I don't know if they're overstocking their shelves. They're probably anticipating that people are not going to go out shopping like that. So I think it's a hit and a miss. They probably stocked it just enough. My son, he works for a grocery store, and he was like, Mom, the trucks are not coming in like they usually do around this time of year. So I suggest whatever seasonings that you need to go ahead and get it now because it might not be there on closer towards the holidays, you know. And hopefully they don't jack up the prices on everything because that'll be something, right? So anyway, let me check this poll. I'm getting excited about the poll. Poll is pretty much the same. Okay, guys, I'm gonna rest my throat. I'm gonna check on my son to see if he's doing good. Pray for us that we get better in his house. So far, everybody is getting a little bit better. I'm feeling much better in a sense because I'm up here live talking with you guys. My son is taking a nap, so hopefully he'll feel a little bit better when he wakes up. But just pray for us. And I'll try to go on live this evening. If I don't go on live, please forgive me. Do understand we're not feeling well in this house. And as what I told you guys in my live last night, if I don't go live this evening, I will definitely go live. If not tomorrow, I will be back on schedule next week because by next week I feel like I'll be feeling much better. And next week I have a whole plan for you guys. I'm going to put up my tree. I forgot the sequence I told you, but I guess I could make up a sequence right now that I'm talking. So I'm going to make my sweet potato pie tonight, but I'll make pumpkin pie. So I'll make the pumpkin pie. I'll do that Wednesday because I had to get it ready for Thursday. So I'll do it Wednesday. I'm doing things backwards. Please forgive me. I'm going to put up my tree on Monday. On Monday. I'm going to check with one of my friends to see if I can get him on the show so I can do an interview with him. He's a really good friend of mine. We used to hang out back in the day at this place called Churchill's. If you are local here in the Carolinas and you're familiar with the Triad, you are very familiar with Churchill's. Churchill's has since closed down, but I love that place because a lot of people who were fabulous singers, people who were in like bands, like famous bands that, you know, when they're not on tour with the folks who, like, there was this one young lady that came in there. I came in at the Intel and she was getting ready to leave, but she was Fantasia's backup singer. So it was like people like that would come and just chill, get up and sing. The atmosphere with the whole crowd was something I feel like can never be duplicated again. And if it is duplicated, y'all gotta invite me so I can shout y'all out because we need that. We need that again. But I loved it. It was like sitting and watching a miniature concert. But anyway, the friend that I like to bring on here to chillax with you guys is a good friend of mine, and I'm hoping that I can get him on. I'm going to try to reserve it for Tuesday. I don't know what his availability is. It might be after the holidays, I don't know. But he just had his debut on TV, on Tubi TV, where he has this part in the series called Decisions Are Never Black and White. And his name is Charlie Brown. So hopefully I can get him on here and he could talk about this. Now, prior to him being on this, he's also traveled around in plays. He's written a couple of plays. We started the process of writing a movie together, but COVID happened, life happened, so that never came about. But hopefully, maybe in the future, you never know. But anyway, he since then has written, produced, he's done so much, and I'm so proud of him. And he's a really good friend of mine. And this dude, when I say is from day one down to earth to now that life is starting to look really good for him, he is the same person, and I love him for that. So I like to bring him and introduce him to you guys if you don't know who he is, and hopefully you'll get to know who he is, because I love giving people their flowers while they're here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, gonna try to reserve that for Tuesday, and if not Tuesday, and I know I'm talking a lot of I'm a C and everything, but this cold got me all over the place. The holidays is kind of here, so I can't really talk in absolutes and stuff like that. But and I wanted to kind of not say nothing and just bring him on and surprise you guys. But I'm very excited, so I'm kind of snitching on myself and telling you guys what's going on. So I hope you're cool with that. But long story short, I know, guys. Y'all like, if you don't get your Marge Simpson twin sister voice off of here, I'm coming on. Don't worry about it. That was funny. He said, actually, you sound like Marge Simpson twin sister from The Simpsons. And I have to agree with you because my voice is graspy because of this whole cold situation. And my voice is kind of, anyway, like that. But what was I saying? See, I lost my track of my yeah, if I can get him on here, I'm gonna try to reserve that for Tuesday. If not, I'm gonna do something for y'all. We're gonna do something. So next week is gonna be regular schedule. This week is iffy. This week is iffy. I don't know. If I don't look up on my community page, and I'll let you guys and say, hey guys, check me next week. Not feeling good. So you'll at least see the air. So and I'll be back next week. And I've been fighting this cold. I felt a little bit better, and I'm starting to feel a little bit crazy right now. So there's that. So anyway, thank you for answering the poll, guys. I appreciate that. Having fun with me. Pumpkin pie seems to be the thing. I'm a little surprised because I thought sweet potato pie was gonna be right up there. And then of course apple pie. But I guess apple pie you can have that anytime. Apple pie is football game. Apple pie is after church. Apple pie is a Sunday, so I guess whatever. Pecan pies, I really don't know of anybody going out and eating a pecan pie except for the holidays. So there's that. So I get why we only, there wasn't that much for that one. But pumpkin pie, I feel you. I feel you. So if I feel good again, I know I'm repeating myself. If I feel good again, I will go live as scheduled tonight at 6 o'clock. If I don't feel good, check me next week. I really have a setup for you guys. I'm going to be putting up my tree. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll have a nice guest on here. I'll be making, if I don't make my sweet potato pie live with you guys, I'll be making sweet potato and pumpkin pie next week. So next week is going to be, and of course, Thanksgiving is Thursday. So I might just do a quick live. Y'all will probably all be with your family, so I don't know if y'all be chilling with me. But I might do a quick live on Thursday with the family so you can see my beautiful family. If not, I'll just be chilling with them. And then after the holidays, we're back to our routine. So definitely check out our sister. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm not feeling good. Pray for me. Share this channel with your friends and family. Chill back with me by hitting the notification bell so you'll know the next time I'm on here. And subscribe, 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 subscribe. All right, lovelies. I love you. Thank you for going live with me. This was actually a test. I feel like my test, I don't know. When I sit and put a schedule and say I'm gonna be on here, so I just maybe I gotta do what works, right? And anyway, I'm feeling like I need to take a nap. This is the first for me on here this early in a long time. I've been on here early before, but this is the first for me. All right, so real fast before I go, if you're just now coming on here, I see about 2 people just came on. If you're looking for recipes for the sweet potato, pumpkin, and pecan, I didn't do an apple pie. I don't know if I did an apple pie. No, I didn't. But when I close this out, I know the comments are gonna come up, like just the comments. I'll put the ingredients into the comments too, so it'll be there because I don't know if the panel is gonna come back up. I don't know. All right. One more thing before I go, and it's the most important thing. You know, I gotta tell you, I love you, man. Thank you for going live with me. I really appreciate this. And you guys are all gorgeous. I was checking out your pages. All of you guys are gorgeous.